Audi A4 in RS4 Evolution 2000's right-pointing arrow today. B6 2004. The new millennium brought the A4 B6, a sharper, more premium successor to the B5. Built on the updated Volkswagen Group PL46 platform, it introduced a stiffer chassis and better crash safety. Engines included 1.6, 1.8T, 2.0, 3.0 V6 petrols, and 1.9 TDI, 2.5 TDI diesels. Transmission options ranged from 5 and 6-speed manuals, to the Tiptronic automatic, and the controversial Multitronic CVT, which was smooth but not very durable. The suspension was a refined multi-link setup at the front and rear, giving the A4 sharper handling than rivals like the Mercedes C-Class W203. The Quattro all-wheel drive system matured here, improving stability and traction. 4 billion rupees 5-blade overlap. Although the B6 didn't launch within 4 rupees, the 4 billion rupees 5 Avant was still fresh in 2000-2001, powered by a 2.7-liter biturbo V6 with 380 horsepower. It set the stage for the RS4 to become synonymous with high-performance Avants. B7 2004-2008. Audi refreshed the A4 with the B7, which shared much with the B6 but had new styling, steering, and chassis tuning. Engines now included 2.0 TFSI turbo, 3.2 V6 FSI, and diesels like 2.0 TDI, 3.0 TDI. This era marked a huge shift, the 4 billion rupees 7 Avant in sedan 2005. It debuted with a 4.2-liter naturally aspirated V8 producing 420 horsepower at 8,250 revolutions per minute, a screaming high-rev engine paired only with a 6-speed manual and Quattro with dynamic rear bias. It featured DTM-inspired white arches, aluminum suspension components, and a unique steering rack. The RS4 challenged the BMW E46 M3 head-on and became a cult car. B8 2008-2015. The B8 A4 moved to the MLB platform, stretching the wheelbase for better cabin space. Engines expanded with downsized and turbocharged petrols, 1.8 TFSI, 2.0 TFSI, 3.0 TFSI supercharged V6, alongside 2.0, 2.7, 3.0 TDI diesels. Transmissions included 6-speed manual, CVT, Tiptronic 8-speed, and the emerging S-Tronic dual clutch. Suspension tech improved, with adaptive dampers and drive select modes. Electronics saw the arrival of MMI Navigation Plus, lane assist, adaptive cruise, and much more connectivity. Rivals like the BMW E93 series and Mercedes W204 were strong, but the A4 matched them in refinement and interior quality. 4 billion rupees 8 Avant 2012. The RS4 returned only as an Avant, keeping tradition alive. Under the hood was a 4.2-liter naturally aspirated V8 with 450 horsepower, revving beyond 8,000 revolutions per minute. It used a 7-speed S-Tronic DSG, Quattro with crown gear center diff, and optional sport differential. Though heavier than the BMW E92 M3, it impressed with everyday usability and all-weather performance. B9 2015-2019. The B9A4 was lighter thanks to aluminum-intensive construction. Engines included updated 2.0 TFSI 150-252 horsepower, 3.0 TFSI V6, plus efficient diesels 2.0 and 3.0 TDI. Transmission choices narrowed, mostly 7-speed S-tronic or 8-speed Tiptronic, with manuals disappearing in most markets. Suspension refinements included adaptive dampers and optional Quattro Ultra, which decoupled the rear axle for efficiency. Electronics stepped up. Virtual cockpit digital cluster, advanced MMI touch, car-to-X communication, semi-autonomous driving assists. Against rivals like the BMW F30 and Mercedes W205, the B9 shone in tech and comfort. 4 billion rupees 9 Avant 2017. Downsizing arrived here. The 4 billion rupees 9 Avant lost the V8 and gained a 2.9-liter twin-turbo V6 co-developed with Porsche, producing 450 horsepower and 600 Nm. Mated to an 8-speed Tiptronic and Quattro with sport differential, it was brutally fast yet more efficient. While purists missed the V8, the RS4 now rivaled the Mercedes-AMG C63 and BMW M3 with sheer usability. B9 Facelift 2019-2023. The facelift gave sharper styling, new LED matrix headlights, and updated MMI with touchscreen-based controls. Engines moved to mild hybrid 12 volts and 48 volts systems, keeping efficiency in focus. Plug-in hybrid A4 TFSIe joined the lineup with electric assistance. 4 billion rupees 9.5 Avant 2019. The RS4 received sharper looks, better cooling, and retuned suspension. The 2.9 V6 biturbo remained at 450 horsepower, but improved torque delivery and electronics made it even more versatile. It proved Audi's commitment to the Avant-only RS4 formula. B10 expected 2024-2025. The upcoming B10A4 Now rumored to be rebranded Audi A5 sedan Avant, continues with electrification. Expect plug-in hybrids, mild hybrids, and possibly a fully electric RS version in the future. The MLB Evo platform will support more advanced driver aids, AI-based infotainment, and lightweight design. 4 billion rupees 10 in development. Early reports suggest a hybridized 2.9 V6 biturbo with 500 plus HP, keeping the RS4 relevant in an electrified age. Whether it remains Avant only or gains a sedan version again will be crucial for enthusiasts. Interesting facts and legacy. The RS4 Avant became a cult icon because Audi insisted on practicality combined with high performance, unlike BMW and Mercedes, who focused on sedans and coupes. The Multitronic CVT in the early 2000s is remembered as one of Audi's weakest technical experiments. Audi pioneered LED daytime running lights in the A4 lineup, influencing the entire industry. Sales-wise, the A4 was usually behind the BMW 3 Series globally but consistently outsold the Mercedes C-Class in certain European markets. Conclusion: from the solid B6 of 2000 to the tech-heavy B9 facelift, the Audi A4 has evolved from a premium alternative to BMW and Mercedes into a leader in technology, quattro all-weather grip, and interior quality. The RS4 Avant carved a unique niche, fast, practical, and distinctive. While BM's M3 often won the purists' heart and Mercedes AMG dominated in raw power, Audi perfected the formula of everyday usability with motorsport DNA. The future, with the B10 generation, will test how Audi balances electrification, tradition, and performance. But one thing is clear: the A4 and 4 rupees remain pillars of the premium sports sedan and Avant world.